You know, sometimes I say, guys, patience is a virtue. That can be the case with clearance stuff. Hey guys, welcome to another video here on Shadow Collector. Today's video, guys, I am bringing you some items that I recently came across on clearance, surprisingly. These are more recently released items too from McFarlane, specifically the Batman Classic TV series line. And that said, I've always been kind of a little reluctant just because they kind of started to go up in price. The individual figures used to be like $10, $12. Now they're $14 to $16 a piece. And I get at the world we're in right now that's going to happen, but that really they motivate me to purchase them any quicker. But these two here I actually came across on clearance on two separate occasions. I know specifically one of these I got for like $9, originally $25, and then this I believe I got for 50% off, so it was like $14 instead of $28. So first item I'll show you guys here from McFarlane, Batman Classic TV series, the Villain's Lair. Now the Villain's Lair is the kind of little setup for all the villain characters. I have the Bat Cave over there, and then I believe they're coming out with the Batman or Bruce Wayne's like office type setup as another playset setup eventually. So, but I haven't found that one out in the wild yet. And then the other item I got here is this Bat Psycho with sidecar, and this box was way too big for these two individual pieces, so really weird. So I'll open up this for you guys here and we'll take a look at some of the items that you get in here. All right, so here is like the backdrop piece, and it's got a big old Villains United logo for the backdrop, and that's kind of got a block wall / brick wall setup, and this frame that's permanently there, kind of crooked, as well as this little fan piece, and then a bunch of accessories here. And it's kind of nice that they have this set up because again, I have the Bat Cave over there, and the villains just kind of hang out where that's at, so it's kind of defeats the purpose of their hangout spot. So one of the first items we have here, as well as a table with a like little computer type setup there, and then some bookshelves. Looks like one for the Riddler with riddles on it. There's a Joker one, it says jokes, and then a bunch of items on it. So like a little bunch of gag items and everything. And then penguin food, which is like penguin items, his umbrella, and then like a fish tank. And then a really tall filing cabinet, just colors. So just that. All right, some accessories. There is this table, and then there's a vase. I assume it's just supposed to go on the middle of it, I assume there. Some chairs. Everything's all plasticky, but you get 4 chairs. A little teapot type thing there. And then a cat, which I don't know if it's supposed to be a real cat or a statue. I think it's supposed to be a statue. And then an umbrella. So a couple random-ish things there. So there is the cat. Again, I don't know if it's a statue or it's supposed to be a real cat. And speaking of cat, there is Catwoman's, I assume, setup here, which is kind of like a little filing cabinet with cat food and catnip. So I'll show you guys here what the setup is ideally supposed to be like on there. So yeah, I got kind of your accessories and everything there, and then you can kind of set the characters around. You can have them sit in the chairs, I assume. So, but yeah, there is what it's expected to look like. So yeah, like I said, McFarlane stuff sometimes can be kind of on the cheapy, plasticky side. So that's why it's good to find that stuff for clearance pricing, because then I feel like it's not a bad spending there. So cool little set piece to add for my figures over there for some photography eventually get to. All right, and then we're going to open up the Bat Cycle with sidecar here, which shouldn't be too tough to get out of here. And definitely could tell how long this has been here, because you can't probably see it on the camera, but ooh, that, yeah, I don't know if you can see that. That's dust. So this thing has clearly been sitting on the shelf for a while. All right, and there's the Bat Cycle. Really cool. I do like the detail. A nice other addition of sidecar over there to add. Doesn't take up too much room. The sidecar just kind of sits in here. It's got a couple little divots in there too, so the wheels can kind of not necessarily lock in place, but it won't roll anywhere. Although this seems very small for Robin. Let me see if I go grab Robin over there. So here is Robin, and yeah, like I need to be a shrunken version of him here, because I don't think he'll fit He just that's kind of funny to look at. So yeah, definitely not proportioned to exact size really there. On a motorcycle they are on point, but this part not really, unless he wants to surf in it, I guess. So yeah, guys, Villain's Lair down there, this Bat Cycle, some new pieces to add for the McFarlane set. Let me know in the comments below any McFarlane figures you guys are collecting out there. And if you enjoyed this video, you want to give a thumbs up down below, greatly appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed for new content, we appreciate subscription as well. Anyways, guys, I thank you for watching again. As always, take it easy. See ya.